So making your own salad dressing is really easy. Once I learned in school, I never bought salad dressing again. It's just 3 parts oil to 1 part acid, and that acid could be something like any kind of citrus juice, like lemon juice, or it could be any kind of vinegar. In this case, I have balsamic vinegar. I have a 1/4 cup in the bowl, plus a teaspoon of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And what Dijon mustard does is, as you know, that sort of oil and water, basically oil and vinegar or acid, aren't going to stay together. And so the Dijon mustard not only gives it flavor, but it's an emulsifier, so to help keep the dressing together longer. With a 1/4 cup of vinegar, I would, using that ratio, use 3/4 of a cup of oil, but that's a lot to me, and I actually want to taste some of the vinegar, so I'm just starting out with 1/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. And you want to get everything but the oil in the bowl. So like I said, I have the vinegar, the mustard, the sugar, the salt. If you were putting any dried herbs or any other components like that, you would put them in first and do the oil last. And so what you want to do is drizzle the oil really, really slowly, because you're trying to get that vinegar to emulsify with the oil, which it doesn't want to do. So drizzling it in slowly, adding the mustard will help make that happen, at least on a semi-permanent basis. If you were to store this dressing, you might need to whisk it up again before. And so you can see it's thickened up. At this point, I'd taste it and then decide whether or not it's too vinegary. You want to add a little more oil. The sugar just, sort of cuts the vinegar, and you just go from there. That's how you make your own salad dressing. Pretty easy.